Welcome to the film room. Today we'll be looking at Hamilton's offense and how they get to one of their favorite concepts, flood. For those of you who don't know, flood is a universal concept basically run by every single team. It's an outbreaking levels concept that consists of one short route, one intermediate route, and one deep route. It's a staple in the Tiger Cat offense, and Scott Milanovich has done a good job getting to it in a number of different ways. Here, he moves a pocket and runs sprint out, but still accomplishes the three-level flood concept. Because they can get to it in so many different ways, defending flood has more to do with understanding the landmarks than it does with actually understanding the routes. Sometimes it may look unconventional, but there's always going to be a short route, an intermediate route, and a deep route. Here, the short route is run by the number 1 wide receiver, the deep route is run by the number 2 wide receiver, and the intermediate is run by the number 3. This flood concept comes from a 3-man surface with a running back and tight end also getting involved in the flood concept. Teams that are good at dressing it up can get to it in a multitude of different ways using different personnel, formations, and motion. The read for a quarterback in a flood concept is the low defender or the flat defender. If the defender takes the flat, you throw the out. If he takes the out, you throw the flat. Right here, he triggers on the flat and the out is left wide open. The deep route is used to clear out a zone and open up a void for the quarterback to throw to. Usually the deep routes are used as a decoy, but every now and then, the deep route can be used as the primary target. Like right here, you're looking at a comeback, a corner, and a late flat route by the running back. Because of the man coverage, the progression is touchdown to check down. Stephen Dunbar is a recipient of an explosive play. Here is your traditional way to run flood with your back in the flat, your slot receiver on the out, and your outside receiver on the go route. The flood concept is a great concept because it gives quarterbacks easy to find reads to make their throws off of. They just have to get their eyes to the flat player and identify his leverage. From there, you're making a throw to a receiver that's already out-leveraged the defense. Sometimes when playing quarterback, the biggest challenge is just taking what the defense gives you and not trying to hit a home run every single play. In this last clip, Hamilton gets to their flood concept from a bunch set that they get to by way of motion. Offenses can make it more difficult to defend flood when they change the tempo of the routes. Changing up the tempo is going to influence the defender's eyes and test his discipline.